Welcome, Scorpio, to your November tarot reading. Happy birthday, Scorpios. It is Scorpio season. This video is timeless, however, so if you do happen to stumble upon it outside of the month of November, there are potentially still messages that will resonate. But as always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It is a general reading. Scorpio can also be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus if you feel called to, because I am going to be reading some love cards. We're going to be diving into your career life and your love life. First, we're going to start with just a general message though. But then also, of course, if you feel called to, check out your other placements if this is seeming like it's not the video for you. But let's just get into a general reading. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio this month or during this time. Let's get a message for the sign of Scorpios. What's going on with Scorpio? Two of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you guys are being a little bit indecisive right now. There's some stuff that's not super clear. Nine of Swords, due to some just overwhelming bit of confusing energy, some past stuff that's built up, some past resentments or some past experiences, things that are just cluttering your mind, and I think it is in relation to how you are interacting with other people, whether this is other people at work, whether this is family, whether this is friends, whether this is a romantic partner. I feel like there are some indecisive energies going on and some lacking clarity because there's some stuff that's needing to be let go. We've got the Tower and the Hierophant in reverse and the King of Pentacles. So I do get this feeling. My cat's now here. Hi, Bogdan. We're reading for Scorpios. I don't know what sign my cat is. That's fucked up. We need to figure that out. I don't know when his birthday is. I think they just made it up because they didn't know I adopted this little boy and now he's biting me. So I feel like there is a potential on the horizon for things to really shake up and be shifted, and kind of the universe stepping in to shake some shit up for you if you don't get the clarity that you're looking for, and if you don't get kind of the clarity of decision that you're needing to have, then the universe is going to be able to step in and kind of clear out some of this gunk for you. But I get this feeling that you are honestly ready to do it yourself. I feel like you're very in your power. The World card, I feel like you really are ready to have a new start, a new beginning, a full cycle change. I feel like you're ready to really stand up for yourself and to just do the damn thing on your own, and to create for yourself, and to build your own foundation and build your own support system. Very interesting, Scorpio. Prince of Cups, Two of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is getting into a little bit of some love energy. I feel like there is a bit of lacking clarity with some decisions here as well with love, but I feel like Ten of Pentacles, I feel like for the most part you are focused on your career. I feel like you're focused on the physical aspects of things and what you're creating, and what you're doing, and kind of your own path right now, Scorpio. And I feel like romantically, you have someone or someones, for some of you it's two people, that are very interested in you, and really want to, have a relationship with you. They really want to continue going forward. They're really kind of waiting for your, support, or your, for you to step into this connection. As much as they're in this connection, they're really like giving their love to you and their emotion and their energy. But I feel like you're kind of like, you're trying to make that decision. You're like, I like this and I like them, but I don't know. I feel like you're not necessarily communicating clearly with them about where you're at, because I feel like you are a little bit indecisive about it. And I think for the most part, you are, like I said, just focused on your money, focused on your career, focused on your just creations, your creativity, your foundation. Just, you're focused on what you're doing with your life. And I feel like your love life is just kind of, you're in a little bit of indecisive energy with it. So let's see where this goes as we dive further. Let's get specifically into your career cards. Let's get some advice and some guidance for Scorpios on their careers right now. What is going on with Scorpio and their career, their life path, their soul purpose, their money? Oh, what's going on with Scorpio and their career? Scorpios and their career. What's going on? Five of Cups in reverse, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you are not letting past disgruntlements, past passions that didn't work out, past jobs that didn't work out, past ideas that didn't come to fruition. You're not letting that stop where you're going now. You're feeling very passionate and very driven. And now we have the Two of Pentacles upright. So I feel like with your career, you're being pretty decisive and you're being pretty clear about what you want and where you're going and what you're creating. Judgment. I feel like the universe is really kind of aligning with that energy that you are taking on, in that, you're being decisive and you're being creative and you're pushing forward for your own financial success and abundance and just career attainment. And I feel like the universe is coming in with some offers, coming in with some kind of steps for you to take and a path for you to go on to attain what you've been trying to attain. And definitely there is abundance here for you. Six of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely abundance here for you. And there's, emotional abundance here within your career life as well. I feel like the career that you are choosing and the path that you are on is very healing for you in nature, because you're feeling very aligned. You're feeling very aligned to your soul and your soul's purpose and your passions and what you're wanting to do. You are willing to commit to this. Prince of Pentacles and the Devil. Interesting. You're willing to commit to this. You're willing to go forward. But the universe is going to test that a little bit. And I think they are going to come in, or someone's going to come in. Something is going to come in that is beneath you. An opportunity is going to present itself that is beneath your energy and where you are now. And I think the universe wants to see, are you ready truly to go forward and to move on and to advance and to level up with your career and what you're doing, or are you going to allow past restrictions or limitations or doubts or a little bit more lacking self-confidence type of thing to bring you back down? Are you going to allow, anything that you've been through in the past to come back and restrict you? So look out for that. If there is an offer that seems like it is beneath you or that you'd be settling, don't take it. Don't take it. Keep going with what you're doing. Keep moving up. That's what the universe is really wanting to see from you. Two of Wands. It really is your decision and it is your choice what you want to do. Ace of Swords in reverse. It might not be super, super clear for you. Eight of Cups, because I think when it gets a little bit messier and something else comes in, some other option comes in for you in your career, you know, it is going to kind of blur the lines a little bit, and you are going to have to say no to something in order to say yes to something. You are having to let something go in order to move on in the way that you are wanting to move on. So just trust your passion, trust the flow of energy too. Where energy is flowing, let it flow. If it seems like something should be passed up on and you should let it drift by and you should just let it go, do that. And where you feel energy flowing, where there's things you want to work on, do that. Don't let like mental limitations of, you know, oh, am I going to have enough money, or am I doing the right thing, or am I pleasing people potentially? King of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like there is going to be some mental strength that you're going to need to have here to know that you can pass up on this opportunity and you're still going to have beautiful things come to fruition for you. You're going to be taken care of. You're going to have plenty of abundance. So yeah, there's some mental strength that is being asked of you, and just know and trust what you're worth. Let's get you some oracle messages on top of this. Scorpio's career lives. Scorpio career life during this time. Scorpio career life messages. What's going on? Let's get them some oracle message guidance. What's going on? What do they need to hear for their highest good with their career lives right now? Material abundance, their healing, their decisions, cultivating prosperity. The abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. Yeah, so trust the universe. Trust that there is beautiful abundance coming in for you. Trust that you are growing something worthwhile. Trust that the energy that you put in now and the energy that you have been putting in is going to blossom, it is going to bloom, it is going to balance out and send you that energy right back. You're going to have all the money that you need here, definitely. Yeah, you need to know that. You need to know that. You need to trust and know in your head that you are prosperous, that you are abundant. You know, remind yourself of that. You are abundant. You have everything that you need. You have everything that you need. You can let go of what you need to let go of because you are taken care of. Awakening ancient wisdom, deep inner knowing is emerging within me. So I think you guys are really figuring out here, you know, your path. I think, Scorpio, you guys are really understanding, you know, with your career lives, what you're meant to do. And therefore you're able to clear out and release everything that you're not meant to do. Yeah, you're getting some genuine clarity in the coming times about just what you're meant to do with your life and what you're meant to do in order to attain prosperity. This is definitely really good career cards for you, Scorpio. I really hope that this is resonating because this is beautiful. Let's get one more career oracle card for Scorpio, or two. Whenever I ask for a specific number of cards, they never listen. Like, I'm not kidding, they never listen. Mending bridges, I heal rifts, I am a mender, and breaking barriers, I'm expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. Interesting. So I get this feeling that for some of you, this thing that you're letting go of, this thing that you're releasing, in releasing, it does provide some healing, whether just within yourself or whether with another person that may be involved as well. But there's just some healing here. I think for most of you, it is just within yourself. There's some healing just within yourself. That when you allow yourself to really release what's not meant for you, it's like you recognize and realize, okay, I really am here for myself. And then you kind of break through that barrier, you break through your, restrictions and your limitations that you've placed on yourself in the past. And then you feel just more instantly, honestly, when you break through that, you instantly feel more abundant. You instantly feel like you have this energy flowing with you and flowing up, and you feel like you just have everything and that you're totally taken care of. And you just know what you're supposed to do. You just know what you're supposed to do. That's awesome, Scorpio. That's beautiful. Yes. Hell yes. Let's dive into your love message. Let's see if it is as beautiful as your career message. Love message for Scorpio during this time. Love message for Scorpio. What do they need to know about their love life? What guidance can we get them for their current situation? What's going on with Scorpio's love life? What is going on with Scorpio's love life? Tower. Okay. So things are shifting. Things are shifting in your love life, that's for sure. They're shifting for the better, though. 9 of Wands, but there may be quite a lot of intense energy going on in your love life right now. For some of you, I feel like you guys are having some arguments. You guys are really having some arguments. You guys are having quite a lot of energy where certain things are, crumbling. Certain things are crumbling. But like I said, it's for the best. Strength. So yeah, definitely, defend your own energy during this time. Defend yourself, defend your own, make sure to stand in your confidence, stand in your energy, stand proud, stand tall. Just know that things, because I'm seeing a lot of just like up arrows. Things are moving up for your love life. Definitely. So even if it seems like there's a lot of chaos, and if there is some arguments, or if there seems to be some anger, or if there seems to be some things crumbling or something, just know that that it's for the best. Prince of Pentacles. So I don't get this vibe, just so you know, I don't get this vibe like your relationship is necessarily just crumbling. I just feel like there's like pieces and parts of your love life that is needing to fully change and needing to fully shift. And there's like a bubbling up of energy that is, again, just kind of like breaking through. I feel like, so now we have the Queen of Swords out. So I feel like your partner is going to be at some point during this energy, when you are standing in this energy and through this scenario, when you're standing confident and you're standing tall and you're standing firm and you're standing up for yourself, I feel like your partner or a potential partner or something is going to really just look up to you in this moment and really be, kind of in awe of you, and just know through this, they're going to know, yep, you're the one that I want to be with. 100%. You. And it's interesting because I feel like the way that you respond is, how beautiful your energy is right now. How beautiful your energy is right now. And I just feel like this is interesting, but I just feel like you're kind of holding the cards right now in your love life, Scorpio. I feel like you're holding the cards. And I feel like there is there's some things that I think you need to say, potentially, some things that you need to get off your chest. Kind of got to set your mind free a little bit with this person and allow yourself to really be honest about what it is that you're wanting to say. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. I think for some of you, you guys have been wanting more from your partner, or you've been wanting more out of your love life. And I think through this, your partner is going to realize that and want to give you this more, because they're going to see you just in your element and in your power and in your energy, and really just be like, yes, wow, yes. But I do feel like you're going to have to really, speak to that, and you're gonna have to really say what you're wanting. 10 of Wands, and you need to communicate, if there is any anger that you have, if there is any, resentment that you have, or any issues that you have, or, it is interesting, because I do feel like there's so much happening here. There's so much energy on this, so much like explosive kind of energy. It's going to be a little bit hard to piece through. It's going to be a little bit hard to understand exactly what is going on. But you definitely are getting offers. The Magician in reverse. But I feel like, you're getting offers, but then you don't... you're needing to be clear and to express what you're wanting. Four of Pentacles in reverse, but you're wanting commitment, but then at the same time it's like you don't quite know. Ten of Swords in reverse. You don't quite know how exactly you want that to look. It's just seeming like you're not exactly knowing what you want. So you got to figure that out, Scorpio. Definitely. You got to figure out on your end what you're wanting from your love life, from your relationship. And then you're going to have to communicate about that. But I feel like during this time, you're kind of like, a lot of energy is kind of surging and a lot's going on. And you're just needing to focus on staying in your power, standing in your power, stand up for yourself, stay in your confidence. Communicate what you need to communicate, but then know that there's going to be some things that need to be figured out. There's going to be some, there is just some energy after this that it's going to, things have shifted and things have changed through this energy and through this kind of surge. And so I feel like you're going to need to kind of piece together afterwards really where you're going now, and what's going to happen in the future, what's continuing. The Fool in reverse. Yeah, I feel like after this energy, you're just not quite understanding really what's going on with your love life and what you're doing and where you're going and what you want to create. I feel like there's a lot of just kind of uncertainty a little bit. Like there's certainty through this energy of you feeling confident and just like speaking your truth. But then there's like, okay, you do that. And then it's like, okay, now what? Like, shit. Now what? High Priestess in reverse, Six of Cups, Two of Cups in reverse. There is healing. So again, just, trust your confidence, trust your energy, trust that this is, again, I'm seeing a lot of up arrows, a lot of up movement. Trust that things are moving forward and going onwards, but there is some confusing energy at the end here. At the end of this, there's some things that you got to figure out that's coming in the near future. And I feel like there's going to be kind of some stuck energy with your love life in the future, where you're going to kind of have to take your time to heal and work on yourself and work on what you're wanting and work on your ideas and work on where you're going and work on where you want to go. And then you're going to be able to kind of figure out what the hell it is you're wanting with the other person. But I feel like, after this energy, you really just like are not understanding what you're wanting with this person. I feel like they become more certain I feel like they become more certain that they want you, but I feel like you become a little bit less certain, you know, if you want them, or if, you know, or just like what you're wanting exactly. It might not be, you know, a question of relationship or no relationship. It may be a question of something within the relationship. You know, it might just be something that you guys are trying to work through and work on. And they're certain, they become certain, but it's you become a little bit less certain. So let's get you some oracle messages on this love reading for Scorpios. Definitely just take your time. Take your time. Allow the universe to kind of clear some energy out for you. Ooh, I felt like I was going to sneeze there. It went away though. Vanessa, to make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? So yeah, focus on your power, focus on your energy, focus on your intensity, your path, you know, what you want, what's best for you. Focus on that for sure. Focus on that for sure. Let's get oracle messages for Scorpio. Love life, oracle messages for the sign of Scorpio. I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. I remember getting this when I was pre-shuffling. I think for some of you Scorpios, you guys are trying to decide whether or not you want to start a family with the person you're with, whether or not you want to have kids, or whether or not, I was also getting whether or not you want to like have a pet, commit to a pet. But yeah, genuinely, some of you Scorpios are trying to decide if you want to start a family. You're at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. So yeah, there is some energy that is coming to a conclusion here, but then there's energy that's also opening up here. So yeah, trust that happiness is coming, and trust that you will figure this energy out and you will work through it with time. Let's get one more oracle message for our Scorpios and their love lives. What do they need to hear? What guidance can we get them? Interesting. Archangel Gabriel, you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. So I feel like this is talking about in general, like your need to communicate and to express in your love life and express with your person what it is that you're wanting. Where you're coming from, and yeah, don't let insecurities hold you back. Don't let insecurities hold you back. Again, genuinely, some of you guys really are trying to decide about having a kid, starting a family. That's pretty awesome. So Scorpios, if this video resonated, please give it a thumbs up. And leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. If you're willing to share what resonated, I would love to know. And yeah, like I said at the beginning, if you feel called to do so, check out your other placements for some more readings from me. Subscribe if you vibe. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.